Okay, hi everybody. This week we're dealing with the public opinion and the media. Okay, and there's two things this week. We have a discussion and a paper. I'll post another video about Wednesday dealing with the paper itself. Okay, so I won't deal with that right now. What I'm going to just talk about is the discussion post. Okay, and in the discussion post, I want you to think in terms of the idea, does the media influence public opinion? But I'm not asking you, does the media create public opinion? Because good political science research shows it does not. The question I'm asking you, I want you to think about is, when I turn on MSNBC or Fox News, how does that influence my thinking about issues, my public opinion, other like-minded thinking people like me? What the data has showed is people seek out news outlets that agree with their public opinion, agree with their attitudes, okay? So given this last election and the contentiousness of that last election, I want you to think in terms of what is the influence of the media on how people think about, not whether I agree or disagree, but how I agree, how I disagree with that, okay, if that makes sense. The other thing too is the second part is, as a citizen, what obligation do you have to be well informed, right? There's a lot of talk in this last election about fake news, false news, alternate facts, all kinds of things like that. But the issue becomes, as a citizen, what's your responsibility? What is your obligation to ensure what you read about is true, what you hear is true, and more importantly, what you repeat is true and accurate, okay? Because as a citizen, you do have an obligation. If you're going to be part of civil discourse, if you're going to have this media influence you, i.e. have you thinking in terms of, or giving you the information, do you have an obligation now as a citizen to be sure that's correct information? How do I do that? What's my responsibility? Okay? So as I say, the paper this week will tie into this week's topic on the media and this last election in particular. I think it's very important, okay? So our discussion, think about what role does the media play in influencing how we, kind of create our public opinion, how we discuss our public opinion. And then the second part, what's our obligation as a citizen to ensure that the civil discourse, this information we share is correct? Okay? If you have any questions, never hesitate to contact me. As I say, I'll post another video later in the week about the paper. Bye now.